Okay. At this point in your life, what does being from Mississippi mean to you?
Oh, it means everything. It has always meant everything to me. Like even when I was living in Mississippi full time, it's always meant everything to me because I know what the gym of Mississippi. I know the gym that Mississippi is. People, we have our perks and our quirks too, and people try to pretend like we just really weren't out here giving the whole union of all the states the things that it needs by being from Mississippi and be operating in Mississippi. Like everyone is welcome for the Coca-Cola recipe. You all are welcome. That's Mississippi. Like like you're welcome. Like Brandy and Ray J, you're welcome. Oscar Proud from the Proud family, you're welcome. Like it's us. It's always been us, and it's always been instead of my last name on my back, you might as well just put Mississippi on my back on every jersey that I've ever worn because I put on for my city, really.
Yeah. Yeah. For you, did you have family or maybe friends that kind of like actually led you to know, okay, these people are from Mississippi. These are the contributions that like Mississippi people have done like over the years, or was it something that you kind of like took on yourself at once you got in like middle school or like high school and started to really learn?
Oh, listen, my mom had me watching the Roots Marathon at 8. Like, I was watching all 27, 28 hours of Roots, like, from beginning to end. Now I'm mad. Like, I don't even know who Kunta Kinte is, but now I'm mad at whoever is being mean to him. I'm mad now. That's all I know. I'm upset. Um, but yeah, it's always been instilled in me too, because like I coming from a very large extended family, my family goes back generations in Mississippi of sharecroppers
Mm,
and people who were enslaved by through chattel slavery. People who I've had family members by blood who have escaped the bayous of New Orleans who had to live and pass as being white in Mississippi, living with
mm.
European descent people and their families. Like it runs deep. Like all of it. It just truly, truly runs deep. And I have not gone a day of my life where I can remember where I did not acknowledge that or someone didn't tell me that. So it's always been
Okay.
there.
I love that. I know everybody's family is a little different, especially if they
Hmm.
don't quite know the true history behind
Hmm.
their family and where it all originates. But I definitely love that. Um, you mentioned earlier about DC
Hmm.
having Southern hospitality, or the DMV in general having Southern hospitality.
Hmm.
Have you gotten, or at least when you first moved there, did you have a good number of people asking you where you were from and like any of those typical stereotypical questions
Hmm.
about Mississippi?
Yeah. Well, number one, a lot of people that I just meet on the street, I don't know why they expect me to sound a certain way, but they point out to me that I don't sound like I'm from the South. But I'm like, I just met you on the street. I don't know you like that. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people tell me that I don't have an accent, but then I meet people who I've gotten comfortable around and they're like, "Oh, you definitely have an accent." Um, but yeah, I definitely gotten the stereotypical questions, and I'm just like, listen, I'm also a history buff, so I could genuinely explain all of this to you. Um, like, don't make me tell you why people in a certain neighborhood look like people from Mississippi. Like, it's all connected, you know. But a lot of people just don't know the history and connection that Mississippi has to the DMV slash Virginia, all the way up to the Mason Dixon. So some people just don't know.
It's actually interesting how deep the South, specifically Mississippi and Alabama's roots are everywhere. Because I was
Hmm.
talking to some of my coworkers like a couple months ago about Detroit and Chicago
Hmm.
and a lot of those roots there and everything, and how if you have family there, how they always talk about like whenever they move from Mississippi or like certain mannerisms and different things that you can see, you can tell like, oh, okay, they have Southern roots within their blood. They just don't really know it. So it's actually
Yeah.
kind of funny to me.
Yeah, like a lot of people here, I'll ask like once they tell me that I don't sound Southern, or once they tell me all these things that they think stereotypically about Mississippi, I go, "You have family from the South, don't you? Your grandparents are probably from the South, aren't they?" And they're like, "Yeah, well, my family's from like Arkansas, or like we come from like the Central Florida." And I'm like, "Okay, so what are you talking about? Like, we're probably cousins."
Yeah, yeah. uh, What are a few things that you would like to see change here in Mississippi?
I wish people understood that it is okay to leave, to develop, and then come back and bring your skills back to the state.